All right, John is here. He did us a special favor, joined our show, because he wants to show you a really, really cool kitchen appliance, all right? Nothing to plug in, manual mandolin. The problem with most mandolins on the market is they're a little bit scary to use, right? Got to use your hand. You're going across a blade. Nobody wants to do that. All that has been eliminated with the Kitchen HQ vertical mandolin, okay? It makes life so much easier, whether you're chopping tomatoes, peppers, potatoes, onions. All you do is put the food in, couple of taps, and you're good to go. John, this thing is amazing.
There's
Welcome,
your sliced
buddy.
tomato.
Yeah.
I mean, how long does it take you to slice a tomato with a knife, right?
Oh
I mean,
gosh.
that's the thing. Mandolins, everybody's afraid of them because the blades are exposed.
Right.
And all you do is take your vegetable, fruit, meat, or cheese, put it in the machine. It's totally adjustable. On the back here, by the way, there's suction feet, so on a smooth countertop or tabletop, it suctions down and won't move around. Right here is a knob. There's actually 80 different slicing thicknesses. 80 different slicing thicknesses. I go from 1 to 5. I just kind of move it around wherever you need it. You saw that tomato sliced medium, but watch this. I'll put a potato in here, show you guys at home exactly how this works. All you do is push down on the handle. Everything that goes through the machine ends up in the bowl. This catch-all bowl, we've made this larger now, okay? Yeah. Kitchen HQ listens to you. We've been around for a while here. This is the proprietary brand here at HSN. I want you to look at those potato slices.
Perfectly cut.
Everything is exactly the same thickness. So it's not like a knife where you get one thick slice, one thin slice, but that's just the kind of a medium slice. If you want to make them thin for homemade potato chips, you just turn the knob on the side. It comes with this pusher. So this extra large chute, you put your vegetable, fruit, meat, or cheese inside, and then with this pusher, that feeds the vegetable, fruit, meat, or cheese down through the machine, so you don't waste anything and you can't cut yourself. When it gets down to the end, it's not slicing anymore, but look at those perfect thin slices for scalloped potatoes, potatoes au gratin, for homemade potato chips, you can get them super thin. You can take a cucumber,
and I can
put it in the
adjust
machine.
it, right, John, to any size.
Totally adjustable. So all you do is turn the knob on the back. If I want to go super thin, I can go super thin. And look at this. And by the way, here, I'm going to turn this so you guys can see this.
I think the shot is, that's a better shot.
Take a look at this.
Thank
because
you, John.
all I'm doing is pushing down on the button on top. That does the work for you, and you get bread and butter pickles or cucumbers sliced perfect for cucumber and onion salad. You'll nickel down carrots for canning, sliced beets for pickling, and I mean, they come out of there absolutely perfect, uniform, and even. And you know what I love this for too? Don't think about it just for vegetables. If maybe you're making a homemade pizza, you got that pepperoni, you want to slice pepperoni paper thin. Look at this. I mean, perfect pepperoni slices, and when I say perfect, perfect for pizzas or for homemade snacks. Maybe you're putting together a cheese and cracker tray, or maybe it's salami instead of pepperoni. Put the salami in there. You want a thicker slice. All you do is turn the knob, and now you're slicing thicker. So you have total control over this. I love it though because your fingers never get close to the blades. I always say, Guy, it's worth $2.50 a finger.
Oh yeah.
Just to not have to worry about a knife or anything.
We talk about it with our speed grater, same thing. You don't want to get your fingers near the blade. The problem is a lot of those tools that were created and invented many hundreds of years ago. They were invented for chefs. All right, but even a chef can cut their finger, okay? So, but for regular cooks, you need something that protects you, and that does it. And we've talked about, there's not a chef here at the network that could slice consistently like that.
No.
You can never do that.
Or you can do so many things with this. Take a head of cabbage, quarter it down, take a quarter head of cabbage, put it in the top of the machine like this, and look at this. You get shredded cabbage coleslaw, hot slaw, pepper slaw, chow chow. All you do is run it through the machine, and I love this because you can do this in a bowl right on the table, but look at this. I mean, perfect coleslaw. Now, I like it too for onions. I always say, Guy, if you use this machine for nothing but slicing onions, it's worth it because nobody likes slicing onions. I mean, the more you slice, the more you cry. But with this machine, you can go thick, or you can go super thin. I can take this all the way down to super thin. And you want to talk about paper thin slices of onions? I mean, these come out paper thin. Look at that. I mean,
so
there's
you can
no
adjust
way you can do that
and
with
by
a
the
knife.
way, we're just doing slicing.
Yep.
You can do a variety. You can do julienne with this. You can do cubes. You can do any kind of a potato, French fry, hash brown. You could do all that with this as well because of the 80
And I'll show you how to do that. All you do, I'm going to take it to a kind of a medium slice, and then I'm going to slide this bar over here on the back. That raises up a row of teeth. There's also a second bar if you want to do a thin julienne. julienne, you move that second bar over. But just for potatoes, maybe you want to make some homemade French fries, or maybe carrot sticks or zucchini spears for a vegetable tray. Look at these perfect French fried potatoes ready to go into the deep fryer. Or here, take a zucchini, run a zucchini through the machine. Maybe you're doing a little stir fry. All you do is push down on that button, or that button on top. It feeds it down through the machine, and look at this.
Those are perfect.
You get perfect julienne zucchini, carrots, potatoes, beets, apples. Maybe you want a julienne and apple. Drop an apple in the machine. I mean, it does more work than those expensive electric machines. Instead of dragging out a heavy food processor.
Look at this.
Right.
Look at the perfect little apple sticks
And
for your kids.
Here's the other thing that's cool about this. I'm going to dump this out because I don't want onions on my apples. But take a look. All I'm going to do now is I'm going to put an onion in here. See, I haven't changed any setting on the machine, but the way onions grow in rings, if you want to, maybe you want to dice peppers or onions. Now, because they grow in rings, you can dice an onion in seconds for homemade soups, stews, stir fries, for barbecues. Look at that. Perfectly diced onion done in seconds.
All right, if you want to order it, we're about halfway through the presentation. Let me show you the colors that I have, okay? So you can order it in gray. That's right up front. We also have it in the white. The one John's using is the red. We also have it in teal, and then we also have it in black. And remember, this is Kitchen HQ, okay? This is our own brand. The reason we can do this at such a great price and drop the price $10 more is because we're the ones in control of this brand. So we are in control of the quality, we're in control of everything, colors, all that stuff. Moreover, we're in control of keeping that price low so you can afford it. And today is a weekly deal drop. They did free shipping, John, which is fantastic.
That's crazy.
Cleanup is easy because you just pull it apart and
I'll
rinse
tell
it
you,
under the water.
everything is dishwasher safe. Again, everything suctions down to the table, so pop it off your countertop, tabletop. The legs fold up just like this for easy storage. The handle locks down in place so it shortens down. It all fits together right in your kitchen drawer. Even the top, even the chute comes off for easy cleaning. I mean, it's so simple to use. Once you use it once, you'll understand what everybody raves about. Because it's so simple, easy to set up, easy to clean. Here, let me put the chute back on here and watch this, because you want to talk about saving time. You know, we talk about saving money, but it's time. Time is money, right? How long does it take you to chop celery at home with a knife?
For stuffing and soup and all that pain in the butt.
Now, I haven't changed it. I still have those teeth up, so it's gonna julienne. All you do is pop the thing up. You can do 1 or 2 stalks at a time if you like, but if you want to save time, use the whole bunch. You can chop more celery in 10 seconds with this machine than you could chop in 10 minutes with a knife. I mean, look at this. When you get down close to your fingers, you use that pusher to feed it down through the machine, so you never waste anything. You can't cut yourself. And take a look at this. You've got your chopped celery for soups, stews, for stuffing come the holidays. I'll pour that out there in the front so you guys can see that. I mean, it's absolutely unbelievable.
All chopped up.
Yeah.
How long would
that was an entire stalk of celery.
How long
an
would
entire bunch.
How long would this take you if you were making stuffing at Thanksgiving? How long does it take to chop up celery this fine? And nobody wants a big old hunkin' piece of celery. And you can see how finely it's diced down. Nobody wants a big old hunkin' piece of celery in soup or in their salad or in their stuffing.
And because of this large chute too, you can do things like garlic buds. I can throw 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 radishes in here.
Those are hard to
and
cut.
if you want to slice radishes quick and easy for a salad, I'm doing, what, 5, 6 radishes at a time with no waste. You don't cut yourself because your fingers are never close to anything sharp. And look at this. Perfectly sliced radishes done in seconds, and they're all the same thickness. So it's not like a knife where you get one thick, then one thin. They all come out the same.
Perfect every time. Let us know what color. It's $8.32 to get it home. It's free shipping and handling. Think about all the things you're going to be doing, not only throughout the summer, but then we hit holidays. You've got so much prep to do for holiday. This makes it easy.
And I mean, just for tomatoes alone. Hey, listen,
leeks.
How about leeks for a salad? I mean, you can do the whole stock like this all at once. Make your own little pepper rings. You can do leek rings. Because they grow in the rings like this, look at this, perfect. Pop these apart, scatter them over a salad. These are absolutely fun. I mean, you want to talk about fun. Or if you want to chop your leeks, put both bars over so both rows of teeth go up.
Now I'm getting a cross.
And now you're going to get a super fine mince. And I'm going to point this to the camera so you guys can see. On top here, look how fine that comes out. I mean, it's like it's like confetti. It's
And
absolutely
leeks,
beautiful.
Leeks are another one of those things that's genuinely hard to be. They're hard
People
to
have a
clean,
hard time with it,
They're
yep.
hard to chop, just like an onion, all that stuff. This does all the work for you. And remember, you're going to be able to do everything. You can julienne, you can dice, you can cube, you can do shoestring fries. You can do obviously any kind of slicing and dicing. If you're doing big giant hero sandwiches and you want to do tomatoes, you can do a whole boatload of tomatoes in a matter